good. I'm glad you're here. Let me show you what I've been up to. I've been real busy. So last time we talked, I was just working on getting my panels ready. Now they're all done. First of all, I wanted you to know I finally got my fabrics from Joann Fabric. I drove to the store, called them. They brought out my bag of fabrics. They put them in a box on the curb. I got out of the car, grabbed my bag out of the box, put it in the car. It was it took 10 days to get, but it was a pretty effortless, contactless experience. And it's not easy to order fabrics on a computer because you can't touch them or really see what they look like. So I ordered 2 different fabrics. One is blue, with a lot of glitter in it, and it's pretty thin. And then the other is exact same fabric, same style, same texture, except it's much more white than I expected. But I think I have a good use for that. I want to see what you think about that. I'll talk to you about that later. I ended up using the blue, and they all look like this. What this means is we're ready to assemble. But while I have this in my hand, let's talk about this shirt. This is the Chicago Blackhawks logo. When my oldest son was 5 years old, in 2010, the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup. There was a victory parade downtown, and his babysitter took him to the victory parade. 1 million people there. Everybody's wearing their Blackhawks gear. Everybody's supporting the team. My son comes back right afterwards and says, that was amazing, whatever that was, I want to be part of it. But eventually we were able to get tickets. We went to our first pro hockey game. It was a Blackhawks game, and it was so much fun. We ended up going to one of the playoff games. In 2013, they made it to the Stanley Cup again, and they won. And that's the famous 17 seconds against the Bruins when they scored it was 2 or 3 goals in the last 17 seconds of the last game, and it took 17 seconds to turn the whole game around. It was an incredible experience to watch. Another reason why the Blackhawks were important is that it was the first time I got to grow a beard, because I started growing a playoff beard. You don't shave until they lose. Well, my kids were so young, they weren't able to stay up late enough, especially during the 2013 the Stanley Cup playoffs. They weren't able to stay up late enough to watch the outcome of the game. So in the morning, they would run into my bedroom and feel my face. If I was shaved, and they knew that they'd lost. It was a long playoff run, and I had a pretty big bushy beard at the end. So I went to one of those barbers where they take the straight razor, and that was a pretty cool experience too. What I'm going to show you what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my layout. This is what it's going to look like. So we're going to put these together. All right, it's going to look pretty cool. They're all going to line up. Okay, what I have to decide is, do I want to stitch it together horizontally or connect them vertically? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Horizontal or vertical? I don't know. I'm thinking horizontal is going to be easier. And since I have the extra fabric, I was thinking about using it to place a little border around the edge of the quilt. I thought that would add a little extra touch and make use of the fabric that I got. Let me know what you think. You like it with the border? Or I could leave it without a border. I think I like it better with the border. Plus I have the fabric. Let me know in the comments what you think about whether I should have the border or not. All right, so I'm off to sew everything together. Let me know what you think. Make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe.